I just fucking the lady we were working for. She just gave us a beer before we left. It was sick.
Good shit. There we go. Okay, so I've got the live stream on. Wicked. Right. So this week on stream, I think we've taken like 3 trades. I think we've taken 2 wins, 1 loss. I think.
Oh. Boys, a few of the boys in the chat just took a trade on GJ.
Yeah.
I haven't even opened my trading view yet.
I'll take a look at it over here. I think it's 2 wins, 1 loss. Okay, wicked. Welcome. So, yeah, I think people have just taken a GJ trade in the chat. I'm going to take a look at that. Morning tier, how are we? I'm not the midweek pints. Yeah, I had the midweek pints. Okay, so it looks like people took some GJ trades. I'm going to analyze my chart, and then I'm going to take a look at other people's and see if I agree with them. So let's just start. One second, get my mic a bit closer. So first of all, daily time frame. Well, the last one over here looked like it made some support. Okay, right around this little resistance here, but you know, we've already exceeded the high, we've already made the low, so looking quite good for some bullish movements over here. Wicked. So the daily is bullish. Wicked. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour is bullish too. Okay, looking good. Kind of making some support. Look at these wicks to the downside, kind of rejecting over here. Also, let me edit this YouTube over here. 1 second. There we go. So it is the 4th now, 4th of November. Yesterday, very good day. We had 3 trades we talked about, and 3 winners, which is pretty nice. So very good. But most of them were done at NY. There wasn't that many trades. There's only 1 trader looking for London. GJ was all over the place yesterday. But yeah, wicked. So yeah, you can see rejection of the downside, which looks good to continue bullish. Let's just keep a look on the lower time frames over here. So hourly, start to see we are making some support. This is really good for people who are in early. This is good. So you've got an hourly closure, making some support, rejecting the lows. Looking at the 15 and the 30 minute, looks like the 15 made some support as well, like here. I'm going to draw my line like this though. I think this is the support. And people, looks like they took some buys over here. Potentially, I don't know how you could have got in. Let's take a look over here. Oh yeah, exceeding them highs to continue bullish. I think that could have worked quite nicely over here. So waiting for the low wick here. That would be the low wick of the 30. Did exceed the low though, and this was a bit of doji, so not the cleanest, but I was planning to take buys, but it runs away. Yeah, it looked like it ran away quite quickly here. But look at the hourly. Hourly's looking delicious. So, you know, what I can see here is resistance. Ooh, looks like resistance is forming. But this is the resistance level for me. You either get in early down here to ride it back up. You can't really enter in this point because we could reject. So for me, I'm going to be looking at, let's just see the 15, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put it here. So for me, I think sells could be quite nice if you come back past 155.815 to drive down back to 155.660 right here. So sells below could be pretty good, I feel. Let's just move this. And for me, you're going to be buys above. I think that's going to be really solid. So, yeah. Already identifying the zones, looking what I want to see. Easy peasy, man. So let's just get rid of this. Let's get this green line. I want a buys above. And we're going to look for some targets on the upside over here. So I told people in my Telegram group that I wanted people to send me their charts. So I'm going to take a look at people's charts and see if the charts are similar. So looking towards the left for some zones over here to continue. Well, what can I see, right? I can see that, you know, this candle came up here. and then started to resist at that point. This candle came up, resisted at the same point, and this candle did as well. So the first resistance I can see is here, right at this line. Because it doesn't have to be accurate, but I just know that that's where price keys came before, tapped the zone, and then started to retrace. So that could be a target. And then furthermore, when we continue, we've actually got more targets up here as well. So, you know, a lot of good stuff over here, a good target. So let's take a look at some charts over here. Let's take a look at Zoom as well. Zoom's got 20 people in. NY had 30 people in yesterday. That was mad. So let's take a look at these charts. Let's go back. I think there's some over here. Beautiful. So there we go here. Let's take a look at this chart then. This is so you got some SMAs. It looks like you've got the 4-hour flip. You've actually got the weekly line in here as well. So you're looking for some buys above. It looks like waiting for some support. I think that's what you said. Blue mode means temporary. Nice. Let's take a look. I love candles taking this trade. So this is on this is in the hourly. So that played out nicely. So how big is your stop there though? I just took the 1 hour play as it created support. So look at that, beautiful. Already taking a trade by themselves. Looks pretty good there. Let's look at Kevin. So buys above, looking for the daily flip. Wicked, getting in there with a 10 pip stop you could do on the 15 and the 30 minute to ride it back up. There's TP2, wicked, and sells below 155.899. Yep, sounds pretty similar to mine. So beautiful. I think a lot of people took that trade over here. Yeah, look, there we go. Amazing. Let's take a look at zones then. This is a zone from Ahmed over here. So this is gold, looking for buys above 1777.19, and no trading zone, and sells below 1768. Yeah, keep it simple. Looking for clean candles. Definitely trades below here are going to be very, very clean to continue down, and the same goes up here. This could be a bit choppy. I mean, potential sells you could be below here, but it depends on the higher time frames. But yeah, cleaner sells are going to be below there for sure. Cracking, good chart there. I'm liking that one. Take a look at sessions as well in a second. Let's just see the rest over here. So another chart. Look at that. So resistance. He's got the 4-hour flip. He's got the daily flip, and then he's got the support as well. Cracking, very, very easy. So that's good. You guys know how to mark up charts over here. I'll take a look at sessions over here. I did not take the trade though. It took a bit too fast for me. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I think a lot of people missed that as well because it was coming up. So this is gold. Daily heavily bearish. No bottom wick on the daily if we flip or make resistance sells and strong. There's no bottom wick, is there not? That's good. That's good to know. Clean-ish down to 1765. Yep. Beautiful. I think this is the nice range. So you've identified that as well. 1769 below is going to be looking solid. And there's a nice range there, 1769 to like 1762, 70 pip range. Beautiful. Solid work, guys. Nice charts. Ooh, look at that rejection. Holy shit. Damn. So yeah, guys, let's take a look at the YouTube. How is everyone doing then on YouTube? I was planning to take buys. Can we call that an order block? Yeah, go for it if that's an order block. I think it's just tapped the resistance and hasn't closed above. I don't really need to order block me. I'm going to take a look at news as well, guys, and I'm going to take a look at gold, all that good stuff. I'm just going to do an Instagram post as well. Let's take a look. What the fuck? Where are my headphones over here? 1 second. I'm just going to find my headphones. 1 sec. Oh! Oh my god, I'm literally walking like I shat myself. The gym pains are hurting me now. Oh fuck. But anyway, so let's just see over here. Any kind of news? Looks like we're okay. Construction PMI at 9:30. That's fine. That's only after. GBP news at 12 o'clock though. Wow. Okay, so we need to be careful with this later on when I'm doing the NY session. You need to be careful. Either get some trades beforehand or just wait until some news comes out, because news can be hard to trade. Can be a bit risky. I think if news is positive later, it'll push past that strong resistance. Yeah, could do. Let's take a look at gold then over here. Let's see what I think for gold. So yesterday on the NY session stream, we caught some really good trades actually. Oh, that coffee's nice. Oh, fuck. Gorgeous. Okay, let's take a look. So yeah, okay, this is good. So, you know, what is the higher time frame showing? Well, we're rejecting the highs again over here. If we do flip this candle, we've got a nice wick to fill. Oof, that could be delicious. That could be very, very nice to continue down, I think. So keeping that in mind, I am more heavily bearish than bullish, but you know, still see the charts over here. 4 hour made some resistance at these highs. The 4 hour right now is bullish. That's fine. Still always keeping in mind the higher time frames over here. So the 4 hour and the daily are bullish, but that doesn't mean there's buys, because you know, look what it is. Look, 13 hours left of this candle. For me, what can you see here? Well, I can just see like this is doing this. Makes a top wick at the start of the day, then later on we do this, and then we do this, and then refill. So yeah, it's gonna be interessante. So let's take a look at the lower time frames, 30-minute. Let's start to make some zones here. So yeah, just as like everyone else has done, I would draw exactly the same. We've got the support down here, which is also the daily flip. So if we break that support, oof, that's gonna be delicious. And sells above 1777. Looking pretty good. Session's got another chart over here. Amazing. I'll take a look at that in a sec. So yeah, buys potentially above if we come down, reject these lows, but I'm not really going to be looking for buys today unless we come to these lows. Samantha, good morning, Max. Good morning, everyone. I think everyone's having a great day. Beautiful. So yeah, going to be waiting until we break below over here. I'm actually putting an alert on just in case I'm looking at GJ and it starts to come, because I think this could be really, really solid. So I'm going to go and do that over here. 1770.5. And yeah, beautiful. G the Baptist, alright, you little belt. Alright, mate. Alright, so yeah. Gold, wicked, just in the zone, just ranging about, but hopefully later on we can get some volume. Yeah. Let's take a look at GBP AUD as well. If you guys, someone's asking thoughts on GU, try and send me a chart first, and then I'll analyze it, and then I'll show you. So GA, which is our baby, we did some good GA trades yesterday. We got like 20 pips on that, so 78 people already, guys. If you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you like the stream. The best London stream you could come up to. So yeah, make sure you like the stream, guys. Always helps us out. So yeah, hourly, look at this, 30-minute. Yeah, so 4 hour over here is bullish. The daily is bearish. Keeping that in fact. The last couple of daily candles have been making some bullish structure, which is good. So if we do flip and continue bullish, that could be nice. So for me, I'm a bit more inclined for buys over here, and potential buys over this zone. So can you see these candles didn't even close above? So strong candle closing above 1.83776. That kind of zone would be pretty nice to continue up. It looks like it didn't, it rejected. So yeah, it starts coming down, that's fine. Potential sells below 1.83200 to run it down back to these lows over here. That could be pretty nice. So yeah, I'm more bullish on GA because of the fact the last daily candles are very strong. Could be just making the low wick to then continue to push up. So yeah, good sells on GJ, just waiting. Let's take a look. So did GJ reject? Yeah, GJ reject them highs pretty solidly. And the 4 hour, the last 4 hour was bearish, rejecting them highs. The daily should be flipping. But yeah, how could we get into some sells over here? think sells 155815 is going to be okay. I think. Let's take a look over here. Yeah. I think so. I'm gonna have to be patient, waiting for the sells below here. Because if you get in here, you know, we're in a zone. You know, the amount of times you could get wicked up and down, you know, it's not the best at all. In this zone, just wait until the zones break, and then you can get some really good high probability trades. So for here as well, sells below. Take a look at Sessions chart as well in a second.
Lo que hizo fue que en 13 pip él aseguró, ese pip máximo aseguró sí, máximo aseguró $1,000, pero para mí que
jeez, Spanish guy. I might make Spanish stop loss matters Espanol, so someone can speak. I know there's some Spanish traders in Miami. Want to be Mr. Worldwide. So yeah, sells below over here could be pretty decent as well. I think that could be nice. So yeah, let's take a look at this chart over here. So GBP AUD. So for buys, this current 4 hour doesn't have a bottom wick. So if this 4 hour can close heavily bullish for NY, 4 hour buy to test daily highs are valid. For sell, the 4 hour can reject the highs and break its low on previous 4 hour indecision candle. Yeah, very, very true. I think if it comes back down over here, it could be good. Looking nice. So looking at the higher time frame perspective, looking for the zones you could break above and below. Wicked. We've got the plan now. We just wait patiently. And yeah, so let's just take a look at some YouTube questions over here. I'm going to take a look at Discord as well, see if there's any more trades in there, charts for the stream. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, make sure you do so, so you can post your charts, all that good stuff, and speak to people as well. No charts. Oh, there's a chart here. Let's take a look at Brian. So I like that. So Brian says above 156250 is money. So money here, money here. Very, very true. Money and money. Good. He's the money man. I like that. I like that. You always say keep it simple. Yes, sir. That's very, very true. Keep that shit simple. Let's just get this over here. I'll get this off. There we go. Hi Max. At what time you usually start NY session analysis? I'm normally speaking on the chat, like so. I'm normally speaking on this chat with everyone around about 11:30, like my time. But normally start the streams at 12 because normally 11:30 there isn't any moves. We're just talking the setups and stuff. So normally 12 o'clock. I'm fully analyzed and ready to go. So yeah. That's when I start it. Interest rates on GBP. I've noticed that in the past GJ seems to dump so they can get a better price to continue up. They never change the rates. Wow, that's good. That's good analysis. Yeah, they don't change the rates. I think if they did change the rates, however, so yeah, they don't change the rates, do they? I think if they do change the rates, then that's going to be a big move for sure. For sure. Let's take a look at this 15-minute. Yeah. I think gold would be nice to continue down over here, flipping the daily. Oof. That's going to be delicious, boys and girls. 23 people here in the Zoom. So last night I posted in the chat the gold simulation part 2, which is really solid. I actually got some sick trades there. And I also posted the recap on GJ in the morning. And then also posted the NY session, because what I told people is I'm going to post every single NY session, so if you can't catch the Zoom, you can go back and see how I traded and shit. Very, very good. But yeah, just chilling over here. Nothing much I can see at the moment, but that's fine. I want to see GJ to give me some opportunities, either buys or sells. You know, I'm quite fluid. I don't really mind. I just need to wait patiently. Can you explain to us about the best situation for clean candles? The best situation for clean candles is just where candles are clean. When there's nothing to the left, I like that. So like here, when there's nothing to the left, normally candles just fall until there is something to the left. So perfect scenarios are just clean candles. So how can I find one over here? A really nice clean candle. Yeah, here, so like all the way down these clean candles here. Really, really solid. Just clean candles to the left, just looking for nice big candles to fill. And yeah, This GJ over here, you know, could potentially come back up over here, but I'm not going to take this trade. Getting in a bit lower could have been quite good here, but it's just stalled in that zone now. But you know what I mean, like this could be just the lower wick here of the 30-minute to then come up, flip and continue. But I'm going to be waiting here for the closure above, waiting for the lower wick at the 8 o'clock, and then I'm going to be in. So waiting for this, like, so you know, people getting in like now or just before getting in, you know, you can have some nice trades. The issue is that the probability of it working isn't that good, but the probability of this working, if this closes and then we wait for this low wick and then continue, is very, very high, because I've done it so many times. So I want high probability trades. GA waiting for a top wick and sell. Ooh, GA, you looking for sell, are you? Okay, be careful, because you know, 4 hours still bullish. I think sells are going to be nice below here for sure. Volume gone though, yeah. I think I need to jump in on the mentorship then. I need another screen, one for Sasha and one for Max, lol. The whole squad. Look at this, so the candles flip now over here. Nice. So let's see if we can continue. Let's take a look at the 5-minute. Yeah, it's looking good to continue now. Filling up this range. It's about 10 pips, so pretty decent. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet already, make sure to like the stream. The greatest London live stream. Yeah, spam that like button, helps us out tremendously. But yeah, we are just waiting for this closure above I'm going to be getting. So it's going to be a setup like this. It's going to actually look like 2 setups. So it's going to look like these. So these setups are all in the mentorship group that you can download if you join them. So this is the one that I'm looking for. So a closure above is what I'm looking for. I'm wanting this candle or the next one to close above this zone where resistance is. Next one, make the lower wick, which is here, and then to continue. But this here also looks like this one. 1 second. Here. But it's not really breaking, it's kind of support in the zone. But look, can you see? Price is breaking up over here, came down, making some support with these candles to ride it back up here. So this is the candle that's on right now. Wicked. Right, there's some noise over here. Some wheelie noise. If you guys in Zoom do have any questions or want to come and talk to me, make sure you come and unmute yourself. Just make sure you're muted, just if you have a bit of background noise and shit. But always come on. You can always unmute yourselves in chat. I don't want you guys to be silent. How could I be in your Zoom or your mentorship? You can find the link, my man. I'll set the link here and sign up. The mentorship comes with a lot of stuff. We do NY sessions, we do webinars. Webinar this week is going to be very, very good. Simulations, all that good stuff. The last setup happened on the 1 hour for GJ. Yeah, I think people with the 1 hour candle here was good. Could the 1 hour get 10 pips? Just about 12 pips. Yeah, it's not bad at all. That could have been an option for sure, because it was flipping the higher time frame candles as well. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. If you guys do have any charts, make sure you send me. I'll take a look at GU as well, because I know a lot of you guys like GU. Would you take an entry on the flip if the low wick was only formed at 3 pip stop loss? What would be the smallest wick you'd take on GJ and GA? GA would probably be like 7 pips, 6 pips, because GN only has quite big wicks. And GJ can be 5, 4. I've seen some. If you go on my Instagram, which you should follow by the way, the last trade we got into last week, 1 second over here. So I'm just switching accounts. Okay, so the last trade I got into when it was really, really good here, we already had sells, and then we actually got into more sells. If you look here, so my stop loss was 157,375, and my entry was 157,325. So that's a 5 pip stop, and that ran 20 pips. So yeah, it could be 5 pips if it's got a lot of volume and we're breaking the lows. And yeah, I can take some tight stop losses for sure. Because they got a good R to R as well. Brian says that 1 hour was a fib trade. Ah, fibs. Using the fibs to help you out. Fair enough. Gold is coming down over here. I'm liking this now. Look, Oof, yeah. Good boy, gold. Good boy. GA 4-hour flip incoming. Ah. Beautiful. So it is rejecting these highs over here. Yeah, the 30 minutes is now a top wick, unfortunately, so I might just stick out. So I've got 60 minutes left, so quite a lot of time it could make it. But if this hourly closes like this, oof. How much zone do we have back to these zones? Ooh, 30 pips. Nice! Look at the 4-hour rejecting them highs over here. So, people are saying GU. I'm going to take a look at GU just for you guys. No. So yeah, taking a look at GU, we were down here, we pushed up, and let's just see now. So get used to doing this. What you start with analysis, you wait for, so you look at the daily time frame. What's the daily doing? The daily is bearish right now. So use all of the time frames. Even though like people will call us like scalpers or whatever, because we're in and out quite quickly. I use all the higher time frames. I use all the lower time frames. I have 100 pip trades. I have 10 pip trades. So I'm not really a scalper. I just trade the best way. So let's take a look over here. 4-hour, nice. Hourly, so 4 hours kind of weak bullish. It could be flipping bearish over here to continue. So people are looking for sells. Okay. You got the 4-hour nearly with you. You got the daily with you. What I can really see here is that the 30-minute and the 15-minute. Let's take a look. Have a support. So what I'm looking at is the bodies of the candles, right? So the first thing I'm looking at is where can I put my support line? Well, where the price react. So this candle came down over here. So I can't really put it down here because we respected this zone. So we respected it here. We respected it here. We respected it here. So where am I going to put the line? And we also respected it here, sorry. So where am I going to put my line? I'm going to put it on the bodies of the lowest candle in that kind of zone. So here. Sorry, 1 second, move that down here. So if you break these lows and close below like this, something like this, something juicy like this, then for the hourly makes the top wick, and then the drive down, that could be nice to continue to the next lows, which is here, and furthermore to these lows. Very, very simple analysis, okay? For buys, all I'm going to do is the same. So I'm going to look at the highs. Where can I get some buys? Well, I kind of want the days to be on my side at that time, so it'll be up here. So it'll be miles away. It's pushed down quite a lot, actually. So, yeah, sells below. As long as you get a closure. No impulses, because we're not FOMOing any stupid, silly trades. And yeah, so if you're in sells, I mean, wicked. As long as this 30-minute candle doesn't flip and exceed like this zone. So for me, I can see 30-minute resistance here. If this candle then flips, would you want that candle to flip now? I probably wouldn't. I'd want this candle to keep continuing. So if you're in a sell, I'd probably have your stops break even if you can, or if you're in a trade over here, at least above this candle. Because why would you want this then candle to flip and continue bullish? It means making support. And looking at the higher time frames, we actually did come up, so it could be making some support. So be careful. Wait for the closure below. It'll be a lot easier. Ooh, we got another subscriber over here. Adrian, thank you for subscribing. Let's go, let's go. Very, very nice. Yeah, just waiting in the zone. Wicked. Oh shit. Get off, boy. Yeah, GG. What up, Antonio, my boy?
Nothing, bro. Just had to pop in today.
Huh? Yeah, man, for sure. A long time no see, man. Bro, this Zoom's fire now. So Antonio was with me at the start. Jeez, this shit popping. NY sessions now there's like 30 people on.
Man,
it's good shit. It's good fun.
shit, bro.
Are you taking any trades recently, my man?
No, I was looking at the 1 hour setup on GJ earlier.
Yeah.
I paper traded it. I didn't like the closure, so I didn't take it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I think so. The hourly you'd get in on this high, which would be exceeding the 15, maybe. I don't really like this price action though. That's the only thing that I probably would have left that, because look, the 30-minute as well closed doji bearish. This one here. So what do we think about doji bearish, people, or doji anything? What does this show? Go on, quick fire. Should be typing instantly now in the chat. I've taught you guys well. You should know. indecision. Good lad. Good lad. Amazing. Shows indecision, so I probably would have left that one, to be honest. So yeah, for people who've taken that, it's still a good setup. It was just, yeah, for me, stuff like that will normally put me off. Just like a 50-minute count like that. It's like, what? It shows indecision. It means it could either go up or down. It's kind of like effing and jeffing. So yeah, wicked. Yeah, gold. I'm really liking on the daily. I really think if we flip here, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. I'll talk a bit about the trades yesterday that we took through NY. So I'll take a look over here. Let's take a look. It actually ran to full TP, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, not TP4. TP4 was like 80 pips. It ran to 156 though, I'm pretty sure. So GJ buy stop 155.550, stop loss 430, sorry, 530. Let's take a look where this was over here. We were very, very heavily bullish. Okay, we were heavily bullish. But first of all, it was support here. We were ranging. Okay, this is what you shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be trading in this zone. So from here to here, you should have identified that this is a no trade zone and you leave it. Okay, you leave it alone. And then this candle comes out of nowhere. You don't take impulses. Okay, like this candle here is not a candle to take trades on, because if you try and do that every time, when price just comes exceeding, you would have got tapped out on this one, you would have got tapped out on this one, you would have got tapped out on this one, you would have got tapped out on this one. So you have to be you have to be careful. Wait for the closure, the confirmation. Not much will happen here this morning, I guess. Major GJ news. Yeah, exactly. Could be. So that's fine. We can just wait until NY. Things NY news at 12 as well, which is annoying. So yeah, look. So then price came up over here, closed above, and I'm like, oh well, it closed above over here, but we've got the next resistance. It's very, very close. So it's only here, so it's not really enough for me. So I'm gonna wait for it if we close above over here. So we waited, we were patient, and if you look on the 15-minute over here, we got some candles. So this one made a lower wick right here, and then we continued, and I took a buy. Where the fuck was it? Wait, is it up here? Where the hell did I take this fucking buy? I'm so confused now. I swear it was the closure. We're going at 5:30. Is exceeding these highs? Oh, here, yeah. It was with this news over here, pushed up, and yeah, continued pretty nicely. Very, very good. But yeah, like, don't get caught in this rangy shit over here. No good, no good. You get in and you wait until we close above, all that good stuff. Actually, I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It was 3:30, 12 o'clock. Wait for the low wick and then continue to the highs. But anyway, it was gorgeous. It was very, very nice. Just to get rid of this now and make it clean. And then we also talked about gold buys as well, which a lot of people took. Someone on Instagram sent me them. Actually, to be fair, this is mad actually. This guy keeps on sending me his trades, and I shit you not, he's not in the mentorship, but he's doing the exact same trades as me. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's just see. He just goes, I can read you now. Let's take a look. I'll reply to all these. It's just that my DMs at the moment are pretty fire. Yeah, look. So I post on Instagram my trades, and then he goes, another win, sir, and then he sends me he got into it as well. Exactly the same spot. And then exact same trade. Sounds gay, but I can get into your headset. No FOMO. Yeah, here as well. So look, a gold trade. We talked about on the Telegram, and look, wait, shit. He entered the exact same position as well. So he's listening. See, if you just listen, you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot. If you guys do have any questions in Zoom, whatever, make sure to come and talk to me about them. Any questions? But yeah, this week's webinar is going to be about our strategy, our support, our resistances, showing you why we do these, etc., etc. We take a trade on the retest. What trade's this? What trade you looking at, boy? I think we've got this hour close below 156 key level. We've got a good bias for the sells below 838. Yeah. I think that would be nice to continue down maybe if it rejects them highs. But as someone just said there, it could be just ranging. which is a bit annoying. Could be just ranging until we get out of there for sure. Doo-doo. Could just be ranging. And yeah, wicked. Who watched some games last night? Who watched some foosball? I watched a bit of foosball.
Yeah.
It was good games.
Lucky 10 men win again.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Have they played against 10 men for the past 4 games in a row?
Isn't it?
That's a joke.
I know.
It's not like they're winning still, but it's just jarring, innit?
Yeah. The red cards are out quite a lot recently.
Yesterday was just undeserved as well.
Yeah.
That was not a red card in any way, form.
Yeah, there was a red card recently. I think it was Liverpool. No, it was City's Liverpool. Was it Laporte? Oh no, one of their defenders, and like he kind of like fell on like the striker, but like all he was doing was trying to get the ball. I didn't know why it was a fucking red. I think it was because it was a goal scoring opportunity. I think that's why. Man City defense is shaky. United could beat them with Ollie counter attacks.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know. Oh god.
Did you see the United game the other day? Did you see Eric Boy?
I mean, he's class.
He was amazing. Why can't we play him?
He was saving our backs. I think it's gonna be a very, very good game. What time is that on the weekend? I'm gonna definitely watch that for sure.
It's a midday game, I think.
Yeah, that
12:30.
Bailey kid's really good. Maguire, I'm not really.
He needs to be dropped.
Yeah, man, he's a bit.
I'll be honest with you, I think he's the shittest captain we've ever had. Has to be.
I used to rate him. He played well in the Euros. I think he's good. But
literally, I did not like him at all. That he played very well in the Euros. Him and Shaw both.
yeah,
After, you know what, this is the change. We're gonna win the title next year. And poof,
yeah,
back to normal.
back to normal.
The Chucker brothers, Maguire and Lindelof at the back.
To be fair,
Hey, Max,
yeah.
you see your FTMO? Is it one time withdrawal, or can you withdraw as many times you want?
Well, FTMO, I'm pretty sure FTMO
Yeah.
you can withdraw like once every month that you can withdraw. You don't have to withdraw. I'm pretty sure it's like that. Who's on FTMO, guys, on YouTube? I'm pretty sure you can so if for example if you
it's only one time. I think they give you like a profit split date.
yeah
You
can only withdraw on that day. Yeah, that's it.
So I can basically use it as like another monthly income, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's cool.
and they send you like
Just
a
like-
thing.
If I'm like the 200k account, like 20k a month, I don't mind that.
That's not bad, is it?
I passed the 10k challenge in like 3 trades.
Nice.
Now I'm like, fuck that. As soon as I withdraw all the money from that, I'm just putting all the bucks in the 200k challenge.
Yeah, man.
No, hey, someone was over leveraging.
Huh? No, it wouldn't. It was, but they were good trades. I promise you they were good trades. I promise you they were.
Have you ever played on stake.com now? What the hell's that? Man City defense improved a lot because of Ruben Diaz. Yeah, I think Ruben Diaz is pretty good. I think Chelsea's defense is the best. I rate Chelsea's defense.
You know what it is?
Rudiger's
Chelsea's
sick.
defense is bang average defense, but they play so good.
Yeah.
Like, if you put that team on paper, I would say United's got 10 times better team than them.
Yeah.
But they play so amazing, honestly.
Yeah, they do. I think they could win it. Genuinely, I think
Yeah.
they could win it.
They got dominated against City. City. That's the one game where they got literally
The thing is though, I think Chelsea are consistent throughout all of the games, whereas City have like one games where they fucking lose, like with Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
like, you can't be doing that shit. Like
but
they
then
always
again,
have like a random
Big
game.
doing bits with Crystal Palace though.
Yeah.
Big Pat coming with fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask Dr. Dollar, he knows FTMO.
I would take him over all day long.
Yeah. Let's take a look at some other YouTube streams to see if there's any good ones on over here. FOREX live stream. While we wait
I don't
patiently.
think anyone else does London anymore.
Yeah, nah, the Luke Trades
He
London
used to be
does. Oh
Todd,
shit!
bro.
I've nearly got more people than him. Damn, he's got 50,000 subscribers as well. Wait, let's just see. Mate, it's because he's not talking. He's not talking with anyone. It needs to be fun, like. He's probably a great trader, but he's on his phone, not really talking much.
I don't think I've ever seen that guy take a trade.
Luke is boring. Oh god, nah. No hate. And then there's that one that goes on like all day. Did you do NY as well? You got 7,000 views on that, so you must be pretty good. He's boring, takes very few trades, and trades penny lots when he does. Ah, right, fair enough.
I used to see Todd's ones, but I think he's not doing it anymore.
Yeah, Todd. I saw on Instagram or something. Todd's away at the moment, I think. Yeah. Thank you, Progado, for giving me some revenue over here. Damn, 20 yen, 27p. That's some good shit. No, but I don't mean it's bad. It's just stale. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Raja is the most entertaining guy. Well, screw you. I thought I was entertaining. Nah, he's quite funny, to be fair. Raja does make some funny things. It's the gulag. When I have some gulag questions...
Raja's made out the hood, so he doesn't need to live stream anymore.
There is Raja's...
Raja's living life in Dubai.
Yeah. My mum and dad are going to Dubai tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, go see Raja. Oh shit, look at this. Oh shit. Looking good. So hourly coming down now, 4 hour flipping. Okay. That's a lot of momentum over here. 5 pips stop. Ooh! But yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for safe sells below here. I'm not really playing in this zone. Seems to be chilling in it. So you need gulag people here. To be fair, every so often there's days where I think it must be put on recommended and I get a load of gulags, but at the moment there isn't any. It gets like little spikes every so often of like fucking like 30 people coming in, like with a bunch of randomers. I think he lost more viewers since he switches to his order block style. Who's that? Who's that, Brandon? Order blocks. I fucking hate
see
that.
with like a lot of these like new people getting into trading. I reckon they need to start, instead of fucking putting money into their account straight away and copying people's trades off YouTube, maybe fucking copy people's trades with a demo account and see if it's reliable.
Yeah, true that.
At least do that. Don't, like, people can't be trusting other people's knowledge, you know what I mean?
Well, like
I don't get it.
My whole thing, like with my mentorship, I have people that message me every day, like, when's the lifetime coming?
Yeah.
When's the lifetime coming? I'm like, have you not even been in yet? Like, why don't you try it for a month first?
It's not like, it ain't that like, see, I'm not saying anything about you now, because I do take the trade, but I don't take every trade that you take just because based like off me, innit? To say if like, oh, I'm feeling different about someone's trade.
Oh yeah,
saying it's good,
for sure. I
don't recommend someone just always taking someone's trade just based off.
It's
like,
about learning how you do it yourself and being comfortable.
Yeah,
with it,
exactly.
sure.
I feel like that's just based off like the year I've spent of like learning and shit. It's literally all based off like how you feel about the trade. Don't go off someone else's, and just use that someone else's as an opinion to help you.
Yeah, exactly.
Take the trade,
giving you extra opinions and help.
Yeah,
for sure. What do you think about SMCs and order blocks where people go for huge RR always? I don't know. I don't know what this fucking order block is. Is this just when price comes up to a zone and rejects? Isn't that just what a resistance is? I think people try and make trading really, really hard. If I sat here, right, and for one day I just wrote a load of random fucking words and made it really complicated and like drew like fucking 20,000 lines, making it look like basically I was like controlling like a spaceship, I think a lot of you be like, oh my god, he's amazing, but just keep it simple. Why the fuck would I make it so hard? Just keep it simple. I have literally support or resistance. I have all my setups literally all here, so like literally all of these setups, all I could literally do is do this. If I could program a bot to basically do these, 1 second, just loading these up over here.
Did you ever used to be an indicator trader?
Nope. Nope.
When
Never.
I first started, I always thought indicators would be the one. RSI, fucking.
Yeah.
All I learned is that doesn't help. That just confuses you even more.
Well, yeah, like it'll give you
else to look.
it'll give you some confirmation that it's going down, but I could just look anyway in the higher time frame if it's fucking bearish or bullish.
Yeah, no, that's what I've learned. I learned that like indicators is just like sum up to keep you away from looking at the actual candles.
Yeah. Hey, look,
it feels like a
yeah, it's true, man.
Carry on.
So I just have all these setups over here, and I just sit here waiting for these gorgeous setups to happen. All I need, if I could program this into a bot, and then like tell it about low wicks, top wicks, bro, I'd be doing pretty well over here. All of the setups.
I don't think you'll be streaming anymore if you did that.
Thing is, my dad's into like coding and shit, and he's good Max. I'm gonna try and like do something like that. I'm go, yeah, I just don't think it's there. Like, I don't think you could get a bot to do it really. Like, for example, sometimes I won't take any trades because I'm looking left and it's a bit traffic, and how could you program that? Like, I don't know, look to the left. It's like it's just hard. It would be very, very hard to do. All these like trading EAs and shit, they don't work. Like, none of them actually work.
Yeah,
because if they did work, if you think about it, if you had a trading EA that worked, why the fuck would you then like give it to other people? Because it might not work then if everyone in the world's doing it. Like, if you found the one EA that's the best thing ever and it's making you a thing, I would keep it to myself and fucking run that bitch up with all the money I could possibly do. Why would I then go and sell it to other people?
Yeah, don't fall for the EA kids. Lost too much money in that. Honestly. It's a joke.
Pain, yeah.
20 grand drawdown.
No way.
20 fucking grand.
That's mad. So hourly on GJ hasn't exceeded the low yet, so you know it's still not really much for me for sales. I'm gonna be patient and use my discipline to wait for these below. Let's take a look. We've got a lot of questions over here. Have you thought anything about algo trading and compounding your money? No, not algo trading. That's what I just talked about then. I think it's a waste of time. The entry candle in those setups is at the open or close of candles, and where will be the stop loss. So the entry candles in all of my setups are when the next candle, the confirmation candle closes, and then we make the lower wick or the top wick within the first 5-10 minutes, and then we get the drive down. So yeah, that's for sure. But I'm always waiting for top wicks and bottom wicks. I'm very, very a big advocate of it, just because I don't like getting wicked out. I like it making the top wick, and sometimes I do miss the move, but that's the pain I take for having 80% win rate. So yeah. Did you see Raj's trade yesterday? He takes more risks now. Doesn't wait for bottom wicks. A lot of impulses. Yeah, I know he does. He's changed his ways. But I'm going to stick to what I learned and what I got from him, because he's taking a lot of losses now, and then he gets that one trade at the end which makes him break even. It's like, well, lucky for you, but I think he's got God on his side at the moment. Holy shit. You take like 4 losing trades, and then you'd be like, oh, I'm like down like fucking 40 grand, and then he just like puts 100 lot on gold again and fucking makes it back up. You're like, what if I did that? That shit would like ruin me.
What UK traders do you like?
I actually quite like. I like Monty. I think Monty was good, like with the zones and like.
I think he's the first ever streamer I've seen on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, so he's the reason why like I didn't really do the streams for ages, because he always did it. And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to like start it when he had one. But then he did his own thing, like for his group, and he just trades with his like mentorship group. So I was like, oh, there's a spot for me. I didn't really know any of the big ones, because he was the big one really, and I was like, right, it's my time to go.
It's still got time as well. It's only just at the beginning, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got in quite a good time, I think. And like the good thing is that the other people who stream on, so I only know like HTG, like he barely streams, and he's not really consistent. Luke there as well. I think I've got quite a good market to move into for sure.
The only problem is like I don't want it to turn into what the Instagram did before it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I don't think it would for YouTube. The thing is, you can't be fake on YouTube live streams, because you
can't be, but you could just promote fake shit all day.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, you can't like you can't fake like your stuff because you live streaming it, like you know what I mean. You can't. Whereas if I just sit on Instagram and go, oh, TP24 hit 1,000 pips, like you know what I mean. Whereas like here, you fucking live doing it. You can't fake live. So I give creds to every single trader that can trade live. If you trade live, you've got a thing. Like if you can't, like it is pressure. I mean, to be fair, I don't really feel the pressure anymore, to be honest. It just makes you a better trader. But at the start, like you know, think about doing it. You know, you got people watching you, people asking, and if you do a shit trade, they're like, "What the fuck is that, Max?" Like, so that's why all my trades are very, very like planned out and like pretty.
I can easily say you're like one of the most consistent traders on the YouTube stream.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Nah, it's all good. Like, there's a reason why I came here. You know I wouldn't just like join some mentorship if I didn't think like a good enough trader to help me progress.
For sure, man. Oh yeah. Look at that. GU is coming down. She's no confirmation really. So taking impulses, as I've said, you know, don't be worried when you miss like stuff like this. You can't take trades like that. My man is at Heathrow. Like the issue is like, you know, even though it looks nice in, you know, taking sells, but you would have got wicked out on this one, on this one, on this one. So it doesn't make any difference. Like it's not a good confirmation. Always think that. Just go, right, so if I took this trade, the trade that's just ran off now, you know, you'd be like, oh, I just missed the move, fuck man. You probably would have got in like here, right? So 7 pips, okay, so you've been some 7 pips profit now, you'd be feeling good, probably stops to break even and filling this wick up. But let's take a look at the other times that you would have probably done impulses. So here when it came down, you probably would have taken one. That would have been, that would have hit stop loss. Yep, that would have hit 10 pip stop. Let's try it again. Coming down here, breaking the lows. That one would have hit 10 pip stop loss. Then you got the 7 pips. So from a 20 pip loss, you got 7 pips. So it wasn't worth it. You would have lost lots of money. So always think that with impulses. Hey Max, I think so many have joined due to your patience, man. Well done. Helped so many become greater. Yeah, man. Patience. Don't be pissed off if you can't get any trades in one session, man. You got 252 days in a year. You know, chill. If you take 3 trades in the week that are 100% win rates and you risk 1.4% on them, that's 4.2%. So, and you know, that's 16% a month. That's amazing. And you know, we look at the compounding all the time. The compounding spreadsheet that I've got, which you guys can have a look at and just fanny about with. You know, this is really good for like keeping your motivation up and keeping your 1%. Like, so let's just change this to 16%. So there we go. So if you started on a £1,000 account now, so 1 second. So you started a £1,000 account, doing like a nice, risking 1.4% every day, 3 trades a week. First year, 7 grand, beautiful. So don't worry about it. The money will come. Looks pretty good over here. Continuing down, nice. 48 minutes left of the hourly wicket. The 4 hours flip now. Looking pretty Gucci. 3 minutes time for a closure. So what do I need to wait for a trade? I need a top wick, all that good stuff. So let me start recording over here. And if this runs off like straight away here, then that's fine. I can't take the trades. I need the closure. So the reasons why I can't take any trades right now is like, where would my stop loss be? Well, my stop loss will be huge. Second thing, we haven't closed below, so I don't know if it's confirming that we're going down. So what I'm waiting for here right now is this closure right around here. Beautiful. If it closes like this, then it's too far in the zone, unfortunately. But if it closes like right around this is good. Wait for the top wick. This is then going to be my stop loss, and then the drive down is what I'm going to get. Okay. If this candle closes and then rinses all the way back to the lows, that's fine. I can't take them trades because where's my stop loss going to be? Will you take GJ in the 15-minute? Potentially, if we don't run too far. So what I'm looking at, I'm always looking at how to get in, but I'm also looking at what could be against me. So we've pushed quite a lot now. Okay. Let's take a look at this zone. Still got 10 pips, but if you come any further, the zone's going to be too small, which is going to be annoying. And it looks like it is. So unfortunately, I think I may have to leave this to down here. Let's take a look. That was good, though, to be fair, breaking these lows. But yeah, I don't want to trade in this zone. That was a nice 30-minute bearish closure, though. We'll have to see where this closes. Hopefully, it closes a bit higher up, like 795, and then I'm wanting a nice 10 pip stop, and then a drive. EJ dropping. I think a lot of dropping over here. Max, will you send that compounding again in the chat? Yeah, for sure, I'll do that. Here is the compounding. I'll put it in the Zoom. I'll put it in the YouTube as well because I think you guys like it. Here you go. Max, would you not enter on the flip? I just said I would, but I need it to close just a bit higher up because the zone for me needs to be 10 pips, obviously, because we like closing. So this candle needs to wick up a little bit. And look, the zone is just 10 pips. So with spreads and stuff, you know, it's a bit risky. So I want it to kind of close a bit higher up, maybe around 800 level could be nice. And then a top wick. I want the wick to come back in the zone over here, and then to drive down. That's what I'm looking for. And yeah, being patient. Where's my magic keys over here? Let's just magic keys. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet and you've learned to be patient, wait for the closures, can you make sure to like the stream? It really helps me out. Okay, so let's just move this here. Let's move this. Looking goody to continue down. Very, very strong. Strong candle over here. So 16 seconds left. Come on, wick up a bit higher. Here, yes. And I'll probably get in on the flip for sure. But GJ just tapped a 4-hour support as well. Did it? I don't see really 4-hour support. We'll have to see. So if this runs off straight away, then tough shit. I can't get in. I have to wait. Wait patiently. Looks like it's coming down over here now. Nice. But for me, you know, where's my stops gonna be? I can't take the trade, boy. Oh, it's an FXCM. Yeah, it's so annoying. I wish they just changed them. Oh, we've got another subscriber over here. Thank you very much, William, for subscribing. Beautiful. So it looks like we've came down over here now. We're gonna miss that move. That's completely fine. I'm not really asked, to be honest. It didn't get the close. Max, I can't edit. I send you ask permission. What you sent? Why can't you edit it?
Yeah, but if they just save as to, then they can edit their own one.
Yeah. So save it. Do a save as, Michael. Save it as your own, and then you can do it on your Google Sheets. Yeah, it came down here. Didn't really make the top wick that I wanted, so that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I think this trade would have been nice, but unfortunately the top wick was not there. 30-minute bearish close was nice. I mean, exceeding a flip in the 4-hour could have been an entry. So let's see here. Yeah, it could have been, but I wanted to be waiting for closures below. We have got that, but the top wick needs to fall. Maybe wait for the 30-minute to close, wait for the top wick, and then the drive down. But here the zone's too small now, which is a bit annoying. So let's just take a look at some of the pairs over here. And GU still the same here, just push down. So now let's see how much it's up by. So now you would just break even if you took all those impulses. You would just be break even. So don't be worried about that. Gold's still coming down, I think. Yeah, gold is coming down. 15-minute, 30-minute coming down. 12 minutes left of the candle. Hourly exceeded the low. 4-hour, 42. Oh, it's the 4-hour again, isn't it? I can't wait until that finishes this week. Thank God, man. If this candle now wicks up and then flips, would you still enter sells? No. I like at the start. I like the candle to make the top wick at the start and then drive. It's already drived in, so if it comes up now, it's kind of rejecting this zone. So no, I won't be taking its trades, and it's already coming back to these lows anyway. It's all Gucci. Don't worry about it. If you don't have a 10 pip zone but you still have a nice setup, do you still enter, and when price gets to the TP, takes them off, although not 10 pips, or maybe just to break even and let the case run? Yeah, I mean potentially. I mean this zone itself is quite small. Like, it's not the best, but yeah, I'd still take trades. Like, again, not too much. If it's still like if it's just about 10 pips or just a bit low, I'd still probably take it because of the fact that I can have my stop to break even for sure. But you know, my kind of main trades are when zones are big, so you know you can really get the push in. Normally it's a lot harder, it takes a lot of time to get to those, as you can see here. But yeah, I'm still not arse, I can still take them, but I prefer nice clean zones for sure, and big zones to fill. Break of the 4-hour low was a potential entry. Yeah, very true. Very true. Yeah, exceeding the 4-hour low for sure. Yeah, 30-minute bearish was pretty good. That closure was nice, and then coming back down to these lows, wicked. Let's take a look at GA. GA is making resistance as well. So it looks like all GU pairs have tried to push up, and they're like, nope, not today. GA based on the 5 minutes. Someone take a trade. 53 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream if you guys haven't already. Smash that like button. There's no gold news though today, is there? So that'll be good for some trades. So what time is this? 12 o'clock. So yeah, we can start a bit earlier then for GJ, for the NY session, because I don't want to be taking trades just before that. So we'll take a look at like 11 o'clock, which will be, I don't know what time that'll be in the United States now, because I'm fucking lost and confused. I'm assuming that is 12 at theirs. Not 12, sorry. 7:30, 6:30, something like that. I don't fucking know. But yeah, Wicked still waiting patiently. But yeah, let's just see. I want to see. GJ still hasn't made like any much of a top wick. The 30 minutes gonna close though in 10 minutes time. Okay. How has your week been till now? Great. I've taken quite a lot of trades actually. The first day we didn't take any, I don't think. Second day I took. Let's take a look over here. Take a look. Let's take a look. So, first day didn't take any. Second day, did a GJ, which I closed at -8 pips. Then a gold, which hit 10 pips. Then a gold that hit -5 pips. That was all on stream. And then I had a GJ sell, which was 30 pips. A GA trade that went 20 pips. A gold trade that went 20 pips. A GJ trade that went 30 pips. And yeah, that's it at the moment. So quite a lot of trades. 59 likes. Sheesh. Very good. So closing, but for me it's too close to support to even look at it now. Now I'm going to be looking for closures below 677, that kind of zone. I'm looking for a closure. So I am taking into account, you know, we have pushed down quite a lot already, but still though I think it could be pretty decent. Gold looks like it's just ranging, man. Gold doesn't look too good, which is surprising because there's not much news later on of it. How much percentage are you up with these trades, my brother? I think I am up. Let me take a look over here. So I also took a gold buy, which I didn't call in the chat because I was in the shower. I remember that one. I think I'm up around about. Let's take a look over here. Taking my phone. I think I am up. So I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. So 1.4. I'm just working out the maths. I'm up around about 4.8% at the moment. Yeah, boy. It broke the support. Oh, holy fucking shit. There's a lot of volume over here. Nice. So, yeah, 7 minutes time waiting for a closure. Doing exactly the same as what I did up here. I need the top wick to chill, but it looks like news, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. It's pushing up quite a lot. Sorry, pushing down quite a lot. Holy shit. They trade in the shower as well. Well, I looked at this gold buy, and gold sell, and it looked pretty sexy. It was a salary play on the 15, and yeah, I just took it and made like 20 pips pretty much instantly. And I couldn't call it because yeah, I was in the shower pissing about. So 7 minutes left. I want it to relax. I want it to chill a bit. It's bleeding, isn't it? Yeah, it's pounding down today. Gold's starting to come up actually. So flip the 4 hour again. The daily's bullish, but for me, I'm not going to be taking buys on gold. Hell no. I just caught US30. Wow, did it move a lot? Are you and GBP connected? Probably they're connected with volume, but apart from that, no. Unless obviously talks are going on with them and stuff like that. GA's just chilling. And GU's dumping as well. GU kind of closed below as well. So making a top wick over here could continue nicely. Yeah, I'm patiently waiting though. So let's just take it for zone. I'm just gonna start writing this signal just in case. I think GJ will wick then push back up. Will push back up. Well, to me, all the candles are red. I wouldn't be looking to push back up right now. It could do, but probability-wise, I wouldn't think it would actually. So hoping it closes right around 600 level. That'd be good. Then I'll get the top wick and then maybe they push down. Don't leave without me, GJ. Don't leave without me. Call it a week on GJ before the week calls you. Making money while in the shower is another kind of flex. Let's take a look then. So I'm going to be patient. You know, we've already ran down a lot, but you know, a lot of volume, so we should be good as long as we get some nice pushes. So 10 pips, if I get in around about like this level, it'll be 480, which is fine. That's where I kind of want it. The next support is here, so that's I kind of want to take some positions off. And then if you break these lows, oof, we're coming back down over here. Clean candles as well. 235 could be a really, really good potential. 235. And then furthermore, so I'm always looking at targets. So this is the first target, and then the second target will be the support of there, which is here. So very, very easy to identify zones. Make it easy for yourself. So here we go. 4 minutes time, waiting for this closure over here, guys. Beautiful. Wouldn't you be bothered about the support at 155.450? Nope, because I'll be in a trade, balls deep in it by then, because I'm going to be getting in on a flip. So if this closes here, look at the zone we got. 15 pip zone. Yes, sir! And, you know, I'm going to be very, very cautious because we could wick up and close back in. That's why I'm waiting for the top wick to give me the confirmation right around here. And then the wick, the flip, and then the boom! That's what I'm going to be doing. So, wow, guys, we've got 120 people on YouTube, and we've got 27 people in Zoom. Holy shit! Number one, boy. And stop loss? Well, stop loss is going to be the top wick, isn't it? Like I always say. The stop loss is going to be the top wick. But it has to close below. If it doesn't close below, I ain't bothered about it, boy. Wow, look at that push down and just wicked up a bit. But it's chilling. I'm happy. 30 minutes closing below. This is looking gorgeous. This is looking gorgeous. So yeah, we're waiting. 4 hour closing like this. Oh shit, the 4 hour in it. Oh, it's all right. Still got 30 minutes left. There's still enough time for a trade. But yeah, that's so normally in London session, guys who are new here, normally we don't have to worry about a 4 hour for another an hour and 30 minutes. But because the clocks haven't gone back yet or whatever, it's just a pain in the fucking ass. It's so annoying. Because like normally the 4 hour guys, it normally makes a big wick at the start of the first like hour, 2 hours, and then starts to come down you. The 4 hour closing at 9. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's annoying. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. I bet Finn's getting shaky. He's waiting for these trades, man. Give me these trades.
Ah, you're funny.
Finn yesterday didn't believe in my trade. Was it yesterday or the day before? Oh no, it was yesterday morning, wasn't it? Yeah. Finn didn't believe in me, his own mentor. I didn't take the trade, and I made money.
Come on, don't be like that.
But then he took it. Then you took the GJ, didn't you? Ate some pippies.
Yeah, I normally take them all, but the one time I fucking pussied out. One goddamn time.
It's all good now.
Why do you think it's funny?
It is funny. It's very, very funny. Brian goes, must believe, Finny boy. Gotta believe. I think NY clocks go back on the 7th. I fucking hope so. Because it's just not fun. I just don't like it. It's annoying. Shit. I get like a notification that Controller FX is like started a stream. I'm like, bro, I'm vibing. I just finished my fucking London stream. Let me have an hour break. Holy shit. It's like, right, it's a New York session already? What? Right, 1 minute's time over here. Nice. Nice closures. If you guys haven't subscribed to the stream yet, make sure to subscribe. We are growing at a fast pace. Actually, recently I've realized we're booming. Business is booming. It's a shame that fucking YouTube don't pay me shit. YouTube don't pay me fucking jack shit. So yeah, that's not bad to be honest. $5 a stream. But then thing is the tax man. Also speaking about tax and stuff, I think Benny gave me a message. I'll speak to you after, my man. But yeah, in like the UK and stuff, I have to like fill out like some tax thing for YouTube. So at the moment they're taxing me 30% of all my earnings. So it's not even $80. It's like $60 and shit, $70. Hell no. So closure, nice. I'm not rushing in. I'm chilling. I want it to wick in the zone. So you know, if you're thinking from zones over here, guys, I'm wanting price to relax in the zone, make the top wick kind of chill for the first, 5-7 minutes, and the next one drop down. Okay. So how big is this stop if you got in on here? 15 pips. Yeah, it's too big for me. So I'm gonna be patient and waiting for a top wick. If this wants to drive down, then tell GJ to suck my balls. In IC markets, level is a bit different. They're kind of closing back in the zone. Do you only still look at Oanda? Let's take a look.
The same with the FXCM chart. It's actually, when you look at that 15 minutes on the FXCM, the previous low across there is almost at the exact close of where this one is. But
let's take a look over here. I'm just looking at my IC markets. Fucking zoom out, you bitch. Oh yeah, it is. So is IC markets FXCM? I think it might be.
I don't know if it's the same liquidity provider, but yeah.
Let's take a look. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's contradicted now. For fuck's sake. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, actually. So what we're saying here, guys, is that the different liquidity providers are showing something different, and it's quite like it's quite a big thing. Like I need closes below. So like, look at this one here. We've closed below, and then this one here hasn't closed below. So it could be respecting some support. Fuck. Well, I mean, I'm only gonna get in anyway if we make a nice top wick and then a drive down, looking at the 5 minutes. So I'm not too asked. We'll just see. We shall see, we shall see. I want it to relax in the first, 5, 6, 7 minutes, making top wicks. And then if we do get the drive down exceeding its own low here, I potentially will take that trade. GG is saying, fuck you for top wicks for today. Innit? Yesterday, GJ, oh my god, like, we were waiting for closures, and I shit you not, the trades we were trying to get into, the last minute of the camera just did it. I was like, what? Why can't you just wait another minute and chill for a sec? Yeah, for me, that top wick's too small, and, like, my stop loss is going to be huge, so hell no. Probably best to wait for a retest to be formed. Yeah, well, I'm still happy with this. Like, it's a closure below. I'm liking it. Clean candles to the low. As long as you make a nice top wick right around this area, and then we flip down, so that'll be pretty good. Let's take a look at like the higher time frames. Yeah, it's looking good for bearish. I'm happy taking still sells. I'm just waiting for this bitch to wick up. To wake up. 124 viewers, guys. If you haven't liked the stream yet already, make sure to like the stream, get it up there. Let's try and get 100 views, 100 things. Let's see, 100 views, 100 likes. I meant 100 likes. Yeah, I think maybe by Christmas I actually could hit 1,200. 1,200. Shee. Go on, make a nice top wick in this candle, and it could be 50-minute salary play potentially. Then I'll have to see. If it runs off here, then I'm just gonna leave it. Suck my nuts. Suck my nuts. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Right, let's take a look over here. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, so still chilling, bless it. Making a 5 minute, so I'm being very, very cautious. Zoom, you're in the 4 hour. Yep, good stuff. Is anyone taking any trades here on Zoomy? Who else is in here? Is Ibs in here yet? Wow, we got so many people in today. Sheesh. You in GJ, my friend? No, unfortunately not. Because the risk to reward over here, if I get in right now, 15 pips, 19 pips, so I can't do that. And my stop loss, I always keep to 10 to 12 pips, so I won't be in this trade, unfortunately. GJ ranging, GA ranging, GU continuing down over here. So 30-minute flipping, looking good. But for me, these need bigger top wicks for me to want to get in, because I want it to reject the highs. So if we're breaking zones, we've already moved quite a lot. I want it to come into this zone and then flip and then leave it. And we haven't really came into there, we just tapped it. So it's giving me that extra kind of risk parameter that I can use just in case I get faked out. Because getting in here now and then we wick back up over here and then we close like something like that, like this, then you're screwed now because it's closed back in the zone. But yeah, it looks like GJ's just gonna run off here without me today. Little shit. Wish I got in here. I wish I got in up here. Yeah, gold not doing much really. I think later on they could move. I'm still liking this daily flip though. Oh, ah, screw you, GJ. Screw you. You little ball bag. 5 minute rejecting the highs. Yeet. I am selling good stuff. Should be working nicely. Should come down to 450 right now. Beautiful. Do, 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 do. Oh shit, I need to book the gym 1 second. So 8 minutes of this candle should continue down. Wicked. Let's take a look over here. I got in after it broke the current 50-minute low. Amazing. What, just now? Or its current 50-minute low. So like around about here, is it? I mean, it should continue down. It should be goody. It's just for me, the top wick wasn't the biggest. 600. Oh, wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Yeah, I don't know. It should continue, to be honest. But would you want that candle to flip now on the 15? Probably not. So do as you please with that, I think. Go on, get that push down for my boy. You prefer NY session or London? It really does depend. I'm not gonna lie. It really depends on the day. I think some weeks we have a really good London, some weeks we have really good NY. It's just chopping and changing. Luckily I can do both. So I'm not really too bothered. If one's bad and the other's good, great. If one's bad and the other's good the next day, that's fine as well. I'm not too bothered. Am I selling that? Is that wrong? No, it's pretty good. I don't know where you're selling from and stuff because you haven't sent me a chart, but it looks pretty good. Hey Max, can you look at my screenshot on Telegram chat for sure? Let's take a look over here. Yeah, guys, give me a buzz when you've sent shit in. I'll take a look. Oh, there's one here. Wow, what's this? GG. Wow, you got into some GJ cells over here. Nice. Let's take a look. Oh, let's take a look at this Alfie. So, let's take a look. Support and resistance on hourly time frame. Okay, this is hourly. Yeah, this is support, and this is resistance, which we're coming down to now. Pretty good. Wicked. So it looks like you're using some MAs as well. I think Yeah, so this is the support actually right here. Is that 628? Is that what we're seeing right now? Let's take a look over here. Hello, master. I'm new here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sit back and relax and enjoy this. Enjoy the fun for the month. Yeah, looks good. I think we are pretty much bearish over here now, so looking good. You've got the hourlies looking nicely. This zone could be quite good to fill as well later on, maybe. Let's see if we can continue. How do I join you for the NY session? You can join the mentorship. I'll just put the link over here. That is how you get access over here. You can pay with Bitcoin, you can pay with anything. I'm waiting for gold to retest 1778 to make resistance and drop for NY. 1778. Yeah, I think that could be good as long as it doesn't get closures and continue. But yeah, I think later on, really good sells would continue. This is taking its time over here, GJ. It's taking its time. Making these wicks is a bit of a pain in the ass. 5 minutes left of the candle. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. It's kind of chilling over here. I don't like that now. It needed that drop over here. Look at the wicks. If this candle closes back in the zone over here, it's clearly made some support. Because these wicks, you know, big wicks showing rejection to the lows, just like what this one did, what these do here. So if this candle then maybe comes up, closes quite weak or bullish like this, then really rejecting the lows. Really rejecting. It looks like there's going to be no trades for me here. Look at that. Look at that GU as well. Damn. So GU looks like it's holding this support over here. Looks like GJ maybe as well. A 2. 67 likes, guys. Amazing stuff. I'm annoyed I didn't get into this GJ sell over here. That would be nice. I think it's the 15 minutes over here with really tight stops as well. Nice. That was cheeky. We start ranging. Yeah, we can start ranging until NY. When's this news come in? We got some news just at 12. Yeah. We got some. Oh, we still got construction at 9:30. But yeah, it could potentially start ranging as we come towards the news. That's what normally what happens. Let's see if we can finish this zone off over here. So yeah, so this trade was going to be a good idea. I just didn't have the top wick for me, unfortunately. But that's fine. Sometimes I just miss trades like that, and that's fine because most of the time we do make a top wick. On GA we have a barcode. Very true. Look at that barcode. So you know, if I scan that in Tesco, I'd probably scan like a meal deal or something. So yeah, we leave barcodes alone. Ooh, gold coming up over here. Look at the 1 hour. Damn. What happened when the interest rate isn't changed? I think it normally someone explained it before. Normally, you know, pushes down, and then when the news comes out, it just pushes back up again, just so buyers can get in earlier. Do you think that if someone's unprofitable, then he should start taking the opposite trade which he takes? I guess that would be a perfect sense whenever it feels like a buy would be a sell. I actually did think that, you know, and apparently that's what maybe FTMO and shit do. Do you know that? Apparently I heard. I don't know who told me, but so obviously if you're like if 80% of traders lose, if you do the exact same trade but opposite, you should be making money, right? So like every time they move their stop loss, you're moving your TP, and every time they are closing their positions in profit, you're closing yours with your stop loss. It would work. It actually would work. And that just shows the psychology, because most people who lose a lot of money for trading is because they're dragging their stop loss when things aren't going well, and like, oh, well, I'm hoping to come back, when all they're doing is dragging their TP higher because it's like pushing really well. Yeah, I heard the prop firms do that. Because like if they've got data and they can literally see everyone's trades, get like get a bot to do the complete opposite trades of everyone else and make a shitload of money from it. Good idea. So whoever's in this trade now, I'd probably have your stops to break even over here. Really, it should continue down now. You won't want it. You've been in profit over here. You got in at 600, like here. You got in around about 8. Yeah, you were up about 6 pips profit. I would take break even now. If it comes up, then tough shit. So it's coming up now. Look at the wicks now. It's not moving the nicest way. So break even trade, I think you should take that. The contract you sign allows them to do that. That's mad. That is actually mad. What a great idea prop firm was. God, I would have easily done that. 68 likes over here, amazing. We've done great over here. We waited patiently, but unfortunately GJ did not give us the options over here. Could have potentially have taken trades up here whilst we were flipping the 4 hour and the daily, but I wanted to be patient, waiting for a closure below here, which we did get, but unfortunately there's no top wick. So I am very disciplined, and I don't take trades where we don't have top wicks, because the top wick helps me reject the low we're going to be leaving, and it gives me a nicer stop loss, because the stop loss is too big. I'm in from 744, amazing. So right around like here, yeah, the lows, nice. When are you gonna close the stream? What, today? Like 30 minutes time or something? When will you enter on GJ? Probably won't anymore. It looks like it's coming down now. Wow, look at that. I mean, the 5 minute was not nice there. It's very, very, very dodgy. Should come to these lows now. When are you gonna close this? Yeah, the people that own the prop firms take the opposite trades. Yeah, because if they have data that 90% of the people fail, or that means if you just do the opposite trades, you're gonna be winning. They basically see the most to do the opposite. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Fuck you, GJ. Little shit. Look at that coming down. Damn. Beautiful. Gold coming up nicely. Let's see GU. GU's actually respecting over here. Where is it? Oh my god, GJ, what the fuck is going on over here? GJ, I want to be in you so bad. Why didn't I have this closure? Make just a little bit of a top wick, you little bitch. So coming down over here, coming towards resistance. That could be really, really solid. Mad. Run at 32 pips. Sheesh! Any thoughts on gold setups? I think gold, I mean, potentially if you get a closure above, for sure, on the 15 to the 30 minute over here, above 1778 could continue. But yeah, exceeding that 4 hour high could be pretty good. Close 66% at 11 pips. Amazing. Now you got a nice little run around over here. Damn. Stop us to break even for sure. Easy peasy. That was nice, but yeah, as I said, top wick for me. So the reason I say that, so like I'm happy for missing these trades, is because if you go back on the trades we actually take, for a lot of the times, if you go on Instagram, if you guys haven't followed the Instagram and like commented, make sure you do that to win some magic keys. Look at that, 297, like sheesh. But anyway, if you look at most of my trades, let's take a look. Like this one here, look how big the top wick is. The top wick's here. So you know, I know what I know and I know what I like. And for me, I didn't want to wait. I wanted to wait. Look at this one, very big lower wick. Sorry. Here making top wicks, gorgeous. So it's all good. Don't worry about it. We got all day. So tap my TP. That's where I would have been taking some profits over here. 4, 5, 6 would have been nice. Yeah, no entries for me. Same, no entries. But lovely people who get in there. Nice. I mean, when we got past this and closed below, it was coming back down to the next zone. Was delicious. Yeah, pretty solid. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, so definitely I'll be taking off like 80 to 90% right around this zone for sure, and then leaving a little run on maybe down here or down here, just for a bit of like no FOMO or whatever. And yeah, beautiful. 69 likes today, amazing. We're literally consistently over 100 people watching at all times now, with 27 people in the Zoom. Oh shit, I can move this. So yeah guys, if you do want to join us with the NY session, make sure to come and sign up. You can do all of the webinars and the time later on tonight, and then you can someone says GJ buys. No, there is no GJ buys. There is no JJ buys. Just put it this way, right? If I got a kid, if I got a little toddler and sat them in this chair and went, right, come on Timmy, red means sell, and whatever color that means is buy. Okay, now you tell me. I'm gonna show you some charts. I'm gonna show you some pictures. Now you tell me if this is buys or sells, but don't see it until the end. So look at this candle here. So red Timmy, 4 hour, 1 hour, red Timmy, 30-minute, red Timmy, 50-minute, red Timmy. Now Timmy, what are you looking at today? Is it a is it a buy or is it a sell? You know, come on, like use your kind of common knowledge over here. All candles are red. Don't be the fucking savior who has a buy over here like that just because the one time it's going to work in the month, you know? It's just silly. Because 90% of the time you're going to get hit. Just chill out. I take it that this week on stream results are wrong. There were 2 losses, 1 win on Monday. No, yeah, no. I took 2. To be fair, I'm confused. Let's take a look over here. Maybe you could be right. Let's take a look. To be fair, I might do that just for what I've done on NY as well, actually. So let's take a look. Take a look yesterday. Yeah, GA we got yesterday. Then here. Yeah, look. So we got a gold 13 pip, a gold minus 8 pip, and a GJ. So 2 wins, 1 loss. Boy, and then nothing on Monday. Well, watch it reverse. This would be jokes. Timothy, you're wrong. It was a buy. It is funny though. People are like, "Oh, like, should we buy now?" I'm like, why buy? Like, why would you buy now? Like, do you just want to lose money? Like, do you want to just put money in the bin? If something's trending down or up, please, for the love of God, just don't go the opposite way. I'm gonna actually post that Timmy today. I think it's gonna be quite funny. Catch you anyway. I got some nice 4-hour closures for it. Yes, sir. See you later, Sasha, my man. Yeah, boy. Yeah, and GJ's ranging. Let's take a look at GU. GU pushing up. GA chilling. All that good stuff. And GJ is coming down. So yeah, unfortunately we didn't get that. That 30-minute bearish though was looking good, rejecting the highs. So people trying to take some buys over here would have been a bit scared, I think, maybe potentially. So yeah, beautiful. And then, why is my oh, it's because I got the lights open. That's why. Next, we're gonna get lit. Yeah, this is gonna still. This looks like it's still diving down over here. Damn. So what am I looking for NY? Someone tell me. Someone tell me in the Zoom or in YouTube. What am I gonna be saying? What I'm looking for GJ and NY. Someone tell me. Buys lol. Someone tell me through Zoom. We talk about this if you go back in my GJ simulations and the time webinar. I talk about GJ and what I normally see. So Tayan, he's here. Tayan has got the answer over here, but no one in Zoom. Very, very annoyed. So what I'm waiting for here is I'm waiting for resistance to be formed. Okay, resist a correction. Yeah. Make resistance and test back the lows. Beautiful, Andrea, beautiful. So what I'm looking for is this, because this always happens, you know, between 9:30 and 11:30, normally price starts to, you know, chill, come back up, relax, take some 15-minute, 30-minute closures, bullish, all this good stuff, and then comes to where there was a support, so like right around here. And then we wait, because, you know, higher time frames are still very, very bearish. We wait for confirmation of a closure bearish here. Just has to be a candle, quite a strong bearish candle. Then you can enter when we make the top wick to then drive it back down to the lows and continue down the bearish zones. Okay, that's what I'm waiting for, which is a resistance forming, which is this one. Yeah. So normally London does the push down and we get in closures below zones. Between 9:30 and 11:30 we do this. and then 11:30, 12, when the volume comes in for New York, we get this. And that's just from me backtesting it 15,000 billion times. Yeah. So that then take sales at the break of the lows. Yeah, you could do that, break of the lows as well. But yeah, I want some kind of retracement would be nice. Similar setup is forming on GU. Yeah, see, so GU is already doing it to then closure, but obviously it's going to be later on. So the reason why we... second. Bro, why 6:30 AM Eastern candle important for gold, if you could explain me? I don't think it's that important, to be honest, to 6:31. It's normally the 8 AM and the 9 AM Eastern is where the moves come. And that's just from looking, right? Just look at the hourlies on gold, right? Let's do this over here, because this is really, really important. So when you're trading, and no matter what pair you're trading with, you need to find where the biggest candles, because they're the biggest moves. So I found out that the biggest moves are around about, this is in NY, this is Eastern times, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's around about 7 to 9. This is where I've analyzed and I see the biggest moves happen. Is 9 1 o'clock? Let me do a bit more. I think it's like 9:30. I did until 10. Sorry. There we go. So if you go back and you go and back test gold or anything, so gold, you know, most of the time I'm going to be looking where the opens are. This is the opens like the NY and NYSE. Okay, so let's take a look over here. Look at these candles. So before this zone, look at this range, after range, volume here, look, big candles there, ranging kind of after, ranging before. Here, volume, big candles. Here, volume, big candles. So when we're looking for gold, we're looking for zones where they have the most what's it called? The most volume. So that's where the candles are the biggest. And you can see, pretty much in the first week, I've already shown you, you know, where's the biggest zones. Look at all these wicks, big zones. Look, filling up here nicely. Look at this coming down over here. Look at this coming up. Look at this. Very, very simple. Okay. Even if you trade gold in the hourlies over here, it really wouldn't be too bad. You can see these are where the moves. Sometimes, you know, Asian can be nice, but most of the time, this, if you go and back test 400,000 times, this is the best time for gold. So that's where you should focus on. Okay. What about gold? Yeah, nothing for gold. Gold is in a range, and it should start to push at this time when this blue candle starts, which is, oh, I didn't even put it on, but when this happens at 11 o'clock, is that 11 o'clock I put it for? It meant to be 12 anyway, but yeah, that's when the volume comes in. For 3 pips, my sell limit didn't activate. It is what it is. Ah, it's a shame. You're right, it usually happens in NY Stock Exchange Open. It starts pushing again with the trend. Yep. NY Open and NYSE Open, exactly. Beautiful for the volume, beautiful. And that's the same for like GJ, so then we can do GJ as well. You know, so do this if you wanted to trade any pair. Just make sure you do this at the start. Like, make sure you find a pair that you can trade in your time zone where it's good. So here it will be like 4:30, I'm pretty sure. 4:30. No, it's further. It's not 4:30 at the moment. It's like 3:30. So 3:30 till. Let's just look at the London session. So 3:30 to like 5:30 maybe. Yeah. So let's take a look. So look at the hourly. Yeah, nothing much really yesterday. Big candles there. Big candles there. Big candles there. Big candles there. Huge candles there. Huge candles there. So, you know, it takes literally 10 seconds to find that. So make sure you do that for sure if you're trading any other pairs. For our closure looking pretty good on GJ. Yeah, looking pretty solid to continue down later on. It is going to be nice, I think. But as we said, we know the 4 hours closing, so next one needs to make a top wick in the next couple hours. Could be nice when it ranges, and then we can continue. So here it looks like it is creating some support, which is nice. That's what I'm wanting. Bro, I'd be trading London session from California and stay up until 12 a.m. Yeah, that's rough. Till 4. That's rough, that. California is the worst time zone. I have some of these boys over here, we have from Australia, and they're the perfect time. Really, after work. We have loads of people around the world in here, actually. All trading the same time zones. Different time zones. So yeah, getting the hourly closure, 4-hour closure, all that good stuff, closing, nice. But yeah, GJ was a lot of volume today, but the entries would have had to have been probably on the 5 minutes, if I'm honest. It's 5-minute closure, stop above, potentially 8-10 candle. You can't trade NY trade. Same with you, Tree. Sometimes don't even sleep and just go to work tweaking. Man, that's dedication, man. Holy shit. That's some dedication. 96 viewers in this squad. Amazing, guys. We've had a great stream. No trades taken today. I'm looking for, as I said, we talked about what we're looking for GJ. It can retest and come to here though as well. So if it breaks above here, then it'll come to 800 and then still make resistance there to continue down. So I'm not really asked. Just at any point where support is, we normally create resistance. So it could either be here or here, around about them zones. Gold is ranging. Just wait until the volume comes later on, and you can have some good trades. Don't be touching it now, really. I only trade gold at London when there's a clear setup and there's some volume. GA ranging, looks like a barcode from Tesco's, and GU making a support. GU is making a support, so yeah, it broke down, came back to the lows, making some support to then potentially come lower later on. Also take into account, guys, if you're not with us on the NY session, be careful with the news. Don't be trading around about this time, because you know, one little bit of news here and this could go tits over heels, so be careful. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it over here, guys. Thank you very much for coming on. It's been a really good session. Tried to take these sells, but couldn't get a nice entry. But you know, we disciplined. We don't have to take every trade. And yeah, beautiful. So thanks everyone much on Zoom. I'll see you for NY session. And thank you very much YouTube as well. Beautiful.
Cheers, man. Catch you later.
Cheers, boys and girls. See you later. See you
Cheers.
later. Peace
See you.
out, guys.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later. So yeah, see you later, YouTube, the squad. And yeah, peace out, guys. Peace out. I'll see you later. See you later.